Alright, welcome back to the end of week 2 for the dueling Gladiator series where I'm learning to duel better on the Bruiser. Actually got some arenas today though. I've started doing some arenas which have actually been, they started off a bit rough but got a bit more successful. But let's get into that after some of the duels, shall we? Alright, so I've been enjoying bruising and dueling. Bruising, I keep saying that. I really enjoy dueling on the Bruiser. One of the things that's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit is that you're very limited against certain specs. So you find yourself just dueling Bruisers a lot. And I'm really getting into dueling. I'd quite like to play something though that can potentially beat anything. So I was wondering what y'all thought about me maybe going like an assassin. Assassin would be good because it's more like my natural play style. Like I quite enjoy meaty, but I'm a bit kitey, a bit cowardly. I think my brain, the way it works, would fit with the assassin. The other option is I go bow. Now I like the idea of bow, but my aim is terrible, like really bad. So both would be a start from scratch, but definitely the bow more so. So yeah, let me know what you think, or whether you think I should stick Bruiser. I've put a poll up, so put a little vote in, or let me know in the comments of this video. Right, so here I'm fighting Nikozu, and they beat me 11-6 in that dueling series. Yeah, just to get back to what I was talking about before too, one of the advantages I think of going assassin or bow too is I play alone a lot, and I feel like Bruiser's a little bit of a group spec, and I'm never playing, like I hardly ever play in groups, and I've changed so many guilds to try to get a social guild and it just doesn't seem to be happening. I'm just never playing with anyone. I guess the common denominator is me, but either way, playing something like a bow and an assassin would work a little bit better for that, because you can play solo a bit more. Downside would be less Bruiser and less wars. Well, less focused on wars anyway. I'll still be doing wars. But anyway, let me know what you think. But yeah, I fought this guy 4 times and won 4 times. Actually, that's not true. He won 1, so I won 4 and he won 1. This guy I fought 7 times and he won 4. I just feel like I've been stagnating a little bit though, to be honest, with my bruising. My bruising. Yeah, I feel like my progress has slowed a bit, which I guess is normal for the second week. I'll go through the stats at the end of the video and just check. Having said that, Astrid Minx I have fought many times before, and I have never beaten them in a dueling, like at the end of a dueling sort of series. I don't know what you call them, dueling session, I guess. And usually they're pretty close. We're pretty close. So you can see they catch me into a stun. Not very happy, it was pretty laggy, but they win.
That might be me.
But this one I actually win 6-4, which is the first time I've ever won more times than I've lost. So I guess that not progressing all about a stam there. So I go for a stun there to make sure they don't catch me out, which seems to work. So yeah, this is the first time I've actually beaten them, so I guess that goes against my idea that I haven't made any progress. I should add also, I'm happy to keep playing Bruiser too, so let me know your thoughts. I do like the idea of doing wars and stuff, so. Anyway, I had some nice dueling sessions. Man, the lag has been really bad in Windswood, but one thing, a little pro tip for y'all, is to turn your computer on and turn it back on again. It really helps. Anyway, I felt this guy and I won 4 and lost 2. Right. I guess this is sort of a little contradicting what I'm saying. I fought Lord Bims 3 times and won all of them. So next time I start a video, I'm going to be like, oh, it's been a terrible week, and then I'll just proceed to show like lots of fights that I've won. But yeah, maybe this I have been improving a little bit, because my win ratio is stronger than I thought. That the feeling was, the thought that I thought it was. So I fought Chris Nibs, who I've also lost to previously. Although I was losing really badly to him, and then I figured out a secret source, so to speak, and you'll see it here. So I'm fighting him. pretty even, but then he'll start using his Warhammer.
What the fuck?
That's not me spraying, I'm spraying because of the lag and I got stunned, so I'm not angry that he's using his Warhammer, although it sort of sounded like it. But see, he starts using his Warhammer a lot, and that's how he bloody beats me, because I don't know how to deal with it. But one of the things I did learn in one of my other fights when someone kept doing that was to get on the back of them. Because they're constantly trying to heavy attack you, you can easily get on their back more easily. So you're constantly hitting them in their back. So you can see he's trying to hit me, and I just keep dodging around the back of him. And then, if worst comes to worst, just start fucking hitting him back with the Warhammer. And so that's the secret sauce. Just do the same thing back to them. And then we have Pedro, who I have a 10% win rate against. This one I did okay against him though. I won 33%, but only because we had only had 3 fights and I won one of them. Me and Gold Droga, common sparring partners out here in the gates of Windswood. Had a big long dueling session, 26 duels, I won 16 of them. But we're both improving all the time. So pretty laggy out here. He likes to use Armor Breaker. I'm trying not to use Armor Breaker, but if he starts beating me too much, then I switch over to it. Oh, I ran out of myself at a stamina there, but I realized do a little twirl around to get into his back with that charge. I'm kind of playing around with heavy attacks a little bit at the moment, which is why you see me doing that heavy attacks a lot in that fight. All in all, I feel like I'm doing better than I actually thought. I felt like I did. But I think this is probably why I was feeling I was doing bad. I fought this guy Fried Chicken and he just danced circles around me. We had, he won 14 fights, I only won 2. And you can see this is why he just keeps, he's just really good at getting to the back of me. For some reason, I just couldn't quite get it right that night. See how he's just moving around me, getting lots of free attacks. I'm just hitting nowhere. He's just getting so much more free attacks on me. Yeah, let's do. Alright, so I did some arenas. They started off a little rough, as this is a classic example. But I started finding my feet towards the end of this one, and then I actually ended up having some fun arenas. And I think Bruiser is actually quite fun in arenas, because your ability to clump people up and blow them up is really quite good, and also you're pretty survivable. So I think Bruiser is actually pretty good in arenas. Obviously no good for chasing after ranged or healers, but hopefully you'll have someone on your team that can do that, you know what I mean? Anyway, in this round I end up getting surrounded by the same 3 people again and destroyed.
Here we go.
Time's the charm though. No, it's not, because I get killed again. But that's just me sort of figuring out, Bruiser, give me a break, it gets better. So somehow we managed to win that round. Right, this is where I managed to find my feet a little bit though. I can see this guy's on my bow person. And so I just get on them, manage to kill them. And then there's only one person left. Tried to hit him out of the Firestorm. But this is where the Bruiser's really good. If they're on someone else, and I can catch them in a grab roll or a stun, then it's just game over. Alright, deciding round. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. So this was kind of the awakening of Camo in arenas when I realized, Bruiser's actually pretty good in arenas. Get that guy in a Maelstrom. I should have dodged that. So I've got a few people on me, but that's where I do the shockwave. It's kind of good when they all get on me, because then I can do all my big AoE attacks, right? As a Bruiser, that's kind of what you want. I'm taking a little too much damage. I'm going to be next now. I try to duck behind the pillar there to get away from him. But I managed to kill him in the Maelstrom. I'm just trying to get my health back up. Get him in a stun and kill him with a light attack. And I end up doing pretty good. 5 kills and okay damage. Right, the next one starts off pretty similar. Died in the first round. Our team actually ends up winning that round. That guy Wiltshire actually ends up 1v2ing them. So good on him. Managed to almost caught that guy. My armor. He's trying to do his assassin shit on me. And I'm like, if there's one thing a Bruiser's good at fighting, is it's weak, squishy little assassins, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get on this guy, because I've got the slow on him, but I see that this guy's low, so I switch targets instead, manage to get him in a stun, and then I kill him with my hammer light attack, and then I refocus on this guy, but he's standing in all his void gauntlet stuff. So I decide to get on this assassin who's way squishier. Managed to charge at him, but miss him. Path of Destiny. Oh my god. This is the problem with medium, is it's so hard to chase people. Slowed him. I tried to give him a grab, I actually didn't. I'm trying to get him in my maelstrom. Got him. And then it's just one guy left here. He's probably going to be quite a tanky Donny, I'm assuming. But we do have a mage firing at him, so it's a bit harder for him to chase after that. I'm noticing with a lot of my attacks, I rushed him too soon, like with those stuns, although I managed to get him there, and then I kill him with a light attack. Alright, final round. Now we know who the squishy targets are. We know who to focus. Oh, they all come on me. I get them both in a stun. And I'm just like saying, blow them up, boys. I do my ulti. Ah, he's just out of range. So annoying, but he is in trouble. He tries to do it to me, but no, friend. I'm just going to light attack you to death. And then my other teammates have killed the other person, so it's just history repeating itself. And just killing this dude off again. Got him in a stun. There we go.
Yes.
Not too bad. I got 4 kills in that, so that wasn't too bad. Alright, this is where Bruisers excel. Look, I catch them both in the grab well, get them in with the Maelstrom, and then Shockwave. So I killed one of them. I think I killed one of them. And then we get the other one. So yeah, so it's just a matter of killing. Oh, he is squishy too. Kill him. Alright, so we know who the squishy targets are, especially this. So I'm going for this guy on the musket. Kind of dumb for me to chase after the musket person because I'm the Bruiser and they'll just run me all over the place, but he's so squishy and I have a feeling he might be a little bit easier. But now these two guys get on me, but they don't learn from their mistakes. I get them both into a big stun combo, we kill this guy, then I get on the musket guy. Yes. And there's only one person left. Chasing after him. I think this guy runs around for a long time. Catch him in a grab well, get him in the stun, and then just hammer attack him to death. Which is what I pretty much do every time when I'm fighting an assassin.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
So they get smart, and they start going after my teammate Leos, the mage. And then they end up wiping us, not once, but twice. So once again, we're at a stalemate. Ooh, that would have been quite good if I could have pulled that one off. Final round, everyone. I'll just do my little thank yous for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Bruiser, Assassin, or Bow. Let me know what you think. I'm happy with either. A duel. I killed one with my detonate. I managed to kill the other one, but I'm so low and then I die to a dot. Hey, look. I killed 2, you know. It's up to my team to do the hard work now. Which they do. So yeah, Bruiser's kind of been fun in Arena. I have been quite enjoying that aspect, and I end up doing 5 kills again. And most damage. Come on, Karma. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the video. Let me know what you think of my suggestion, and I will see you all very soon. Oh, he's got no stamina. Come on, buddy.